Good afternoon, boys and girls, or adults, ladies and gentlemen, whatever. I just went to Walmart. I'm actually still in the parking lot, and I'm leaving now. But I picked up a few things. I haven't made a Walmart run for that reason for a long time, because I just have a lot of stuff to review. But I found a random Star Wars toy in the Lego aisle. It's not Legos, it's a action figure toy. It's hard to video while driving, it's like I'm vlogging. It's a action figure. It's Boba Fett and Slave One, and I've never seen it. I don't know if it's new or if it's an exclusive thing, like a limited edition type deal. But I'm gonna pause the video, and once I get home, which will be like 2 minutes, we'll open it up and we'll take a peek at it and review it just real fast for you. So, yeah. Alrighty, and we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Here it is. Slave One. It's not gonna be that big. It doesn't look very big compared to the character, but I'm happy because it's Boba Fett. And I don't think we've had a Boba Fett character. Well, of course, there was a while there where I didn't collect characters, but I haven't had a Boba Fett character since I don't know what year, but it was back when the evolution packs came out with the Sith evolutions and the clones and not the TIE fighter, but the Republic pilots, the bounty hunter evolutions, the Jedi evolutions, all of that. And that was 4 years ago. I want to say 4 or 5 years ago is when I think it might have been longer than that. It was back when the Clone Wars, the animated series, first came out. So that was fun. I like collecting those. I had Boba Fett, and being young like that and, you know, wanting different characters, I agreed with my friend to trade for another character that was, I think it was a clone trooper. I was really big into the clone troopers. I think I've said that before, but I really wanted that clone trooper, and I was like, here, I'll give you Boba Fett for this clone. And now he doesn't know where Boba Fett is, and yeah. And the Boba Fett that I had was more articulated. As you can see, this one's going to be very stiff, seeing that he's the new Force Awakens line. He will have a backpack and his gun, but no articulation on him except for probably the legs, arms, and the head swivel. So let's get this thing open and we'll continue with that. Okay, we're back. It is really small. Like if you stand Boba up, he is almost taller than it. Almost. So that's kind of a ripoff. This was $30. And I mean, the TIE Fighter is huge. The X-Wings are accurate to size. I got the old Slave One, Jango Slave One. And it's a little beat up, but it does have both of these and the cockpit and all that. And it didn't even come with a character, and it was $20. And this was $30. This was $10 extra for a smaller version and non-articulated character. I mean, I'm not going to complain that it came with Boba Fett, but, and there's like, it's just so small. When I have the other Slave One, the Episode 2 Slave One, it was much bigger. It's probably up to here, and there's even a handle on the back to hold, and then you can't even do that with this one. You gotta hold it like this. And both of these guns would swivel on them, and this had 4 or 5 missiles instead of 1. I know they're trying to go to age 4+ here, but seriously, you got older collectors here that want an accurate to size Slave One. Slave One. Boba Fett is one of the most beloved characters in episode 4, 5, and 6. He wasn't in 6, but episode 4 and 5, I haven't seen the last Star Wars in a while. But he's the most beloved character in the original trilogy. And at least I say that. He's not the most beloved character, but he's one of the... He's a favorite character from that series, that trilogy. I can't speak. That trilogy. And, I mean, Hasbro's just kind of taken this and downsized it to nothing. I mean, I thought it would be a little bigger than this. I thought that the back picture here was maybe a little inaccurate, just because you can't fit the whole thing on the picture. But it's true, and this thing is not connected to the front. There's 2 little clips here. When you push it on, there's the button for the single missile, and the cockpit is... I do like the cockpit though. It's smaller, and it fits. Sorry, that's the oven. This is a different setting for you guys. And it roughly fits Boba in here. I don't even know how to fit him in there. This is hard with one hand. So there, he's put in there, but I mean, he's barely in there. Like, he's stuffed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this thing out. Yeah, you gotta ruin this antenna. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to get him in there with the backpack on. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to say any more about this negatively. But this is everything that came in the package. I mean, if you're looking for a Boba Fett character in Slave One, go for it. If you can find this thing, this is the first one I've ever seen. Go for it, man. It's totally worth it. Aside from all the downsizing and that. That was just me ranting about all the Force Awakens line in general. It comes with the instructions, and this opens up to reveal how to put it together. See, this is how it's connected. And then the stickers, where they go, has a sticker here, and then 2 inside there on either side. If we can get that in there. Get it in. Ta-da. And this is what the box looks like. And the wings, missile, and instructions and stickers come in this plastic bag. Boba Fett comes with a nice little backpack that's detailed but not painted very well. There's not a lot of coloring on it like there is on the other one. The gun is pretty well detailed. Not painted a lot, but it is detailed. I don't think it's actually, no, it's not completely accurate to his real gun. And then here's Boba Fett. He has some nice detailing on him. Look at the back, which is a cape, and his thing. Don't know what that is. He has a fake pistol holster here. It's flamethrower and rocket launcher on his gauntlets. So yeah, it's a nice character. He has weird toes. Let's put the backpack on. This is gonna be a long review, guys. I apologize. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to put his gun on him like this. Yeah, here's him with his backpack on. It actually fits very nicely to his back. And it was somewhat hard to get on. So that's good that it's definitely, I'm pushing pretty hard right now. It's not coming off, so that's a good thing. I just don't know that I'll be able to fit him in here with the backpack. But I don't mind. So, okay. Aside from my rant, guys, I apologize for that, but this is a pretty good Star Wars action figure uh, vehicle. So I'll probably play with it a little bit just to mess around. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, subscribe, like, dislike, whatever you want to do. And we'll see you in the next video, which will probably be Lego. But we'll see you in the next video.